Hello.
Hello.
We are back.
Hide from the
I
daylight.
don't know why I had like a delayed reaction then. Oh, I should have shut the door. We've got our door open.
Oh no, well, it's gonna get warm. I wouldn't
Oh, right.
worry too
That's
much
a
about
good
that.
point. It has been warm. We had a thunderstorm like in the
Yeah.
middle of the day.
That was exciting.
That was very exciting. Okay, so this evening's stream, I am hoping to get through Kaneshiro's Palace. But first of all, I must add. Oh, did I? I must have. Yeah, I already. Okay. Oh no, why have I got Ryuji in the team? That's a mistake.
Hey.
Oh no.
Oh. Thanks.
Thanks, I am better than Ryuji. Okay, so I think I'm gonna nip to the Velvet Room first.
I do feel a bit bad that you're gonna leave Ryuji stood with Morgana outside. I mean, I know they're not actually stood outside. They're somehow following you at a distance.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that he will appreciate having some time to kick back, though. Not necessarily with Morgana.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to check if I have any personas to use. I don't think I will.
I wouldn't think so at this point, but
Time for
But
some
more
maybe.
importantly, I wanted to do like the
execution.
twins fight challenge. Yeah, I didn't because I needed to get like to a slightly higher level.
Oh,
if I
okay.
recall. Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Fusion.
you can get a new A for one thing.
new A.
Although I think Matador's quite good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
What
okay
would
with
my
this?
new A have? Beauty, mighty gaze. But I think I will. I think I will wait.
I mean, you could always go fused by result just to see what's available.
You
Oh,
wish
yeah.
to perform an exit. Let us begin the search.
Oni-chan. I will never stop making that joke.
Let's see.
You okay with this?
What's that? That's Shikioji. To be honest, because it's been like a week since we've played, I've kind of like lost a sense of
choose.
like what personas I even have.
Yeah.
So it might be best to like play for a bit and then come back
Yeah.
after.
I mean, you've got a few spaces, so you can grab new ones as well.
You change
The
your
other
mind?
thing I wanted to do was I want to
Done
do the
already?
twins like fight
What?
challenge.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So I think I need to speak to them for that. Right?
Yeah, you do.
Do you need something?
Unfortunately.
A special battle, right? Okay. So I guess we'll do this one. Okay, so
Kyoho.
oh gosh. Brutality ho! Okay, so I need to get like high scores. What? So if I do it within 28 actions I get that. I should try and use nuclear attacks and get Yusuke to take them down. Is that like having an all-out attack? Oh no, it's him hitting their weak point.
I think it's him killing them.
Okay.
Oh, it might be him. Actually, yeah, that's not. It might be him hitting their weakness, actually knocking them down. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't do these very much.
Okay. I just wanted to do it this, for to see what it was like. Okay, let's do it. Yes. Why is Jack Frost hiding there? He's a beautiful boy. Oh, Lenon-Shi. I'm a fan of hers.
Not this one.
Jealous lover.
This could be tough.
Oh, so it just showed
More
me their
skills will be
weaknesses.
no
Yeah.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with
Persona!
Well, I don't really want to use my really good one. Although, actually, I get all of this back, don't I, before I go into the palace?
I think so.
I still might try and find if I have a...
I know Uzume! Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Let's get...
Not over yet! Persona!
because she can
Johanna!
use some of
We hit their weakness! Nice!
and then I will have... Oh, she can't pass to... We didn't pass to anybody else. Oh... I'll just have to use another nuclear because like I'm getting points for those whenever I use them, so I may as well.
Persona!
Ah!
Oh, yeah, of course.
Goemon, strike!
Everyone's got nuclear.
Hit its weak point. Let's go on, Fox.
Okay, Mirage.
Succeed again, Panther.
Okay, I will have her pass to Yusuke.
I've got
And
it.
I'm hoping to do the like combo
Let's go.
nuclear and Yusuke
Goemon.
takedown move with this one. Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
Careful there, Queen. Beautifully done. Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together.
What?
What?
Next up.
Okay, I'm the only one that has Magaru, I think, so I better.
Zona.
Oh, a technical.
Oh yes, of course. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
right.
burned.
Well, yeah, let's do that then.
Looking cool, Joker.
And then I think Arn has fire, so he can put down the dimension.
Succeed that again, Panther.
And then I could pass to Yusuke.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Fox taking over.
And then
I am thou.
okay, do a technical.
Yep. So yeah, no, that's a better idea.
Queen's back on the front lines.
Queen's
Time
back
to
on the
return
front
the
lines.
favor.
With the ass. I mean A.
Yeah.
I always get so anxious when that like sound comes on, even though it's not like actually to do with.
But fire skills.
Oh no, it's not like the brr, even though it's just because there's new enemies arriving in this battle. Because I think I'm being ambushed.
No wind
Okay,
skills.
so here's with the electricity, so I
Let's go.
better take that boy down. But I'll just do a jump.
Ravage snap.
Massive.
Looking cool, Joker.
And then let's pass to Makoto.
Up to you.
I'll try and pass the
I
baton.
want to try and give
I'll use my
kills to.
persona.
Oh, technical. But no, I want to try and get the kills to Yusuke, so I'll get him to. I'll get her to just get rid of the bit.
What does everyone else think is happening right now?
I don't.
Because they are here.
Persona.
Mm. Ooh. What if we do this? Let's see how that goes.
One shadow left.
Whoa.
Fox, your defense is down.
I'll just get him back.
Yeah.
I'll show him that one we move, but yeah. So I'm just trying to get the highest possible score.
Fight the vicious foe.
Oh, it's
Attack
this
with
lad.
psychokinetic skills.
No arm boy.
Tough,
Hmm.
but weak to
So
nuclear.
he's weak to nuclear,
You know what
he's
to do,
psychic.
right? The enemy is strong.
Win.
Let's aim for its wind
Okay.
weakness.
Persona.
I will get something that has psychic skills up. just
Yeah.
'cause, yeah, this boy. Oh, there it is. It's just lower down.
Go now.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, and I might just do a Magaru as well, just to get them all
Ravage
down.
snap.
Well, to get the two down that nobody else can
Looking
do.
cool, Joker.
And then let's pass to Makoto first.
Go ahead.
All right, help you. Pass the baton and follow persona.
This is to try and get this kid to kill things. Come on, he's good.
I've
got
it. The second person.
Let's go. Goemon, strike. Let's go.
I'll use my persona.
Let's just keep using it.
Yeah. You might as well keep using Mafre as well, because
This is my other
you're
self.
basically getting like double the points.
Persona. This
I don't
enemy
think
is
there's no
tough.
weak to anything
An
that I
electric
have.
attack
No.
will work.
Get it.
Hey. Shock.
That's rude.
Persona.
Okay.
There.
I'll just do the same thing again. Yeah, okay, I have to.
Yo,
Not
Fox
over
taking
yet.
over.
It's fine.
Let's go.
This enemy's weak to psychokinesis.
Okay. I'll just do a
I am thou.
nuclear, seeing as even though it's not gonna like take it down completely.
Panther shock!
Persona!
Why is it Morgana saying about the weaknesses when Makoto is here?
I don't know.
Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her!
Persona!
If you, I mean, if you hit his weakness, you can bat and pass to Yusuke and you can probably kill him.
Yeah.
Ravage now!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Do it! This is mine.
Pass the baton and follow
Okay,
up!
should
I am
I do a
thou.
physical or should I do a...
I'd probably go for the giant slice just for the extra damage.
Yeah.
Goemon!
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I
Okay.
think you got the max reward.
Oh, sweet. Aww.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, you've impressed me.
Okay.
I hope
Well-
you're pleased.
Oh no.
A spectacular result for sure.
Okay, I'll have to check what those... Anyway, I'm off. Bye.
It is time, inmate.
Yeah, I just thought I'd see if I could do a bit better that time than before. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing those or not.
I think the first time I played this, I did like all of the available ones,
Okay.
and then the most recent time I didn't do any of them. Hey, wait, that's the new one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's
So
the
it's
cap
for-
range?
Oh. I don't know if that's really going to be useful to anybody at the moment.
Well, the thing is, I mean, having said this, the atom ring came in useful just then, but since you have someone with nuclear skills
Yeah.
now, there might be a better option.
Maybe I should put...
Oh, speaking of, it's worth checking Makoto's equipment.
Oh yeah. Maybe I should give this to Yusuke actually, because he is good with physical attacks, and I do now have me and Makoto that can do
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just all the others are with Cool, she's only gonna have that. I guess she's having this.
Hmm.
And then what's mana bonus?
It just means more SP, I think.
Okay.
I mean, you can press R2, that will do
Oh.
it.
Yeah. What do I have at the moment?
I think she had that, but then you gave her
Oh.
the
Well, I feel like
How much
the
do you
mana
think?
bonus is going to be useful to Makoto as well until I get something that's kind of more appropriate.
It'll be good because each palace tends to have a lot of enemies that are weak to like the thing of the person you've just gotten, so there's probably a lot of lads in here weak to nuclear stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Joker.
Okay. New infiltration point.
Focus.
Can I smash it? Oh, no. The placard is suspicious.
Whoa.
For context,
Oh yeah.
Schningle's on a little box, so he's very like the pig. Yeah, there's always a map inside of a bank.
Hmm.
I can feel it.
Oh, this is the one that has doggos.
One of them.
Hold on a second. What is that?
It's a
A shadow
doggo.
in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, but you just said, is this because you're a cat?
To sniff out
But
intruders
we
or
missed
hunt us
it
down
because I
super
accidentally
fast.
clicked past.
If it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor.
Why does Morgana
We'll
like
have a chance
bounce
to
around
finally
like
show
that?
off our surprise finisher.
Who knows?
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
We wouldn't have been if I was allowed to be the sneak like I was trying to be. Morgana. It's Cerberus. Is it?
I think it's Orthrus.
Why,
maybe it is.
why is Morgana in my party?
But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived.
Is it just to show me
showtime.
this? I think
Yeah.
it must be.
Yeah, this
You
is
wanna
like
do that right
100% automatic.
Okay.
now? It's fine. Here we go.
I was worried I'd made some kind of terrible mistake. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay.
Ultimate power. This is how I really feel. Oh, thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. Get a load of this. Perfect.
It's a shame it involves Morgana, really.
And that bit where Anne like dislocates her spine. It looks like it would hurt.
This is amazing.
Do you think?
Oh.
What about this?
Yes, please do. Oh.
This is.
Mentioning combo move. Okay. Ooh. Is there a limit on how many combinations? There's only a certain number of them, right?
Yeah, there's 2 for each person.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Except for Joker. Oh no, it is including Joker.
Including Joker. Oh,
Oh.
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
Oh.
it's Bojack.
Equine Sage.
Persona.
Okay. Let's
Prepare
see what
yourself.
we can
You got lucky.
do.
Oh,
Oh, he is here.
yeah, okay, you'll have to swap him back out, I guess.
Oh.
Couldn't finish it.
Come.
Yeah, sure, I'll try it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey.
Looking cool, Joker.
I have no idea what Horse Boy is weak to though.
It should be easy
I'll pass
if
to
you stay
Anne.
focused.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Not over yet. Let's do this.
Just do Augie, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she could beat him up.
Hmm?
What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
The shiny boy. I don't have this shiny boy,
No.
Persona.
but
Yeah.
I want him.
Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a
So
problem.
I might get him.
Fired up.
Oh,
Let's show them what's what.
I don't want to do Showtime, I don't think. It'll
It might not. It does not. It's not an auto kill. It just does a
Okay.
lot of damage. It's like all-out attacks.
Okay, well then let's see what happens.
Yeah, I suspect it won't kill it.
Your gift is
It'll be funny anyway.
gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste.
I do like the shoujo portrait of
Yeah.
This one's free. Now that's style. Yeah, take that, you jewel
Oh.
jewel.
Well, they'll get
Oh,
the
okay.
XP.
Yeah. And you'll find another one.
Yeah, and I'll know what it's weak to.
All right.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
an easy
take
battle.
Morgana out of your party.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to stats. And press, I think it's square. Yeah, square on him, and yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
I like, by the way, that Morgana is like a couple of levels below everyone else because he's been in reserve the whole time.
Yep. Yep.
As soon as it was possible to not have him in your party.
Oh, it's Cats from the musical Cats.
Yeah, this is the Disturbing Animals Palace, apparently.
Alright.
Finish it.
This is my other self.
Oh, yeah, he has my booty now.
Tenacious.
Nice.
Ah.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
You might as well try fire since it's the first time.
Yeah. I just get a satisfaction out of doing the technical ones, you know?
Let's go.
Let's try. When?
Rabbit snap.
All enemies defeated. We're done here. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay. Just what I expect
Okay.
from you, Joker.
That enemy was really weak.
I like how you said that in the voice you use to talk to Shneen sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, just what I expect from you, Joker.
Oh. Just wait, like queuing up to give. This is this will be me if they release the Walker Animal Crossing plushies. I just want to cuddle him. Hide it, hide it. Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Just going around everywhere, every location by jumping to hide.
Prankster leader.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
No sudden movements.
Oh, I could recruit one, but I kind of want to.
You haven't seen Makoto
Yeah.
Spring yet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Good, good.
Okay.
I think my favorite thing about it is the tire track in the background.
Yeah.
I have something.
Oh.
Show me your true form.
Hans!
That one is nervous enemy.
Okay, we still don't know what Hans is weak to.
They're so fast. Charge, Johanna!
But,
It probably won't matter.
eh.
Okay.
Go get him, Queen!
I can just try something we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, I guess you might as well.
Rabbit snap.
Marvelous! Boom time!
Oh, that was an exploding
We all
one.
did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
I'm really bad at, like, seeing those. Do I just have, like, a mind that is
That's
immune
all.
to seeing, like, shinies or something? Maybe.
There's a kind of a light effect to look out for, and Morgana will usually say something about it as well.
That'll be the problem.
Okay,
Then
yeah.
I just tune out everything that he says. Oh, a door.
Indeed.
Oh, the way it's shut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hey, he's okay. He's just crouching there.
It's his crouching
Sweet
spot.
crouching spot.
Show me your true
Oh,
form.
don't worry, Sneak. I'm freeing the dog. I think.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ooh.
That's what you get for being friends with a Kenshi.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
I'm alright.
I knew you could do it!
Okay, I want one. I think they might say.
Vague is what you'll want.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
You want to ask deep question.
Oh.
Oh, me kind of jealous.
Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. I love these ones. They're like this way of talking. Oh, it's not Cerberus.
Me more.
Yeah, Cerberus.
Oh, I
Although
remember
actually
what
it's-
Cerberus is like because he doesn't have 3 heads.
Your power's
Yeah.
incredible, Joker.
Confusing.
Orthrus is like a brother of Cerberus, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
puppies together.
I
That
can
would
feel
be
it.
cute. Oh, what's this one? A thing that I can smash. Yeah. And a door.
This is...
Oh. That's weird. Okay. Oh, he on his way.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, oh no. Oh,
See,
The first move is ours!
oh, weakness to gun.
Persona!
I'm weak to gun as well.
Most people are. Apart from Luke
On the
Cage.
floor!
Oh,
Get him, queen!
is that his like power?
His skin is unbreakable.
Oh, whoa, that's cool. That's an underrated superpower for sure.
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Okay. Hey.
Okay, guys.
the finale.
I also just wanted to see Yusuke's end screen there.
All right,
I love his little
That was an
shimmy.
easy win. Let's go, Joker.
I can see it.
See it. Oh, oh no. I'm so sorry, Mr. ATM. I will help you. Probably. Just makes me want to go in more. A rare moment with like agreement from again Morgana. Ah.
Oh.
First move is ours!
What have they been up to? We've disturbed them.
They do look like they might be a couple that you would meet on holiday.
Stay focused.
Just weird vibes coming off these two for sure.
Yeah, you feel like they might be going to invite you to a threesome at some point.
Oh no.
Out of our way!
Hey, we saw you for a post bar and we really dig your vibe.
Let's go.
Just that post.
Goemon, strike!
Oh. Ah.
One, Fox.
Ah.
Lend me a hand.
Pass the baton and
Persona.
What can we try?
This enemy's been
Loads of stuff.
It should be easy if you
Psychic,
stay focused.
Bless.
Lightning.
Well, I'm going to try Bless because clearly this is a very cursed duo.
Oh, true, yeah.
all enemies defeated. Now,
Well,
just
I mean, it
like
works.
that, you Joker.
my
Okay.
aim is to get as far as possible through
That
this
was
palace
so
this
easy, I'm
stream.
yawning.
I have something.
I have something. It's the unstoppable natural charisma of Shneen. Oh, oops. Yusuke's still up there like Joker.
Was this part of your plan?
I don't like it. We're going for the ambush, Morgana. You're not
Show
even
me
in
your
the
true
team.
form.
Like,
Yeah,
Get
it's
outta
just
here.
Morgana's voice echoing in your head.
yeah. Oh.
It's powerful. You'll want fierce attacks.
Because I know who's
This is my other self.
Way.
Goemon, strike!
You got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Should I get a Haunts?
You can't.
Oh, I can't. I see.
Not in this fight, anyway.
Not on this occasion.
These Hanses are out of bounds.
Off limits. These Haunts is at the junior.
I leveled up.
Junior. A monitoring room.
Oh?
Yes, map. Okay, actually
New
it
map.
makes sense that it would be. Yeah. Oh no. We passed by loads of doors we couldn't open. Because I tried all of them. Okay. Oh yeah, that key card we found earlier, like a second earlier than now. Yay. Surprise. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the door with the actual like locked symbol on it that I need to go to. Which was not there because I can't do directions. It was down this way, I think.
This is...
Oh. Alright, so they don't make me do that as a separate action, I
No.
think.
All right.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
Ah. Wow, Yusuke, you explained that so well.
let's go.
It's somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
You're right, Yusuke, you're so right. Okay. More crawling time. Oh.
You can turn, by the way, the right stick.
Oh. Oh, right. Cool. I can look the way that I'm going. Why didn't I think of that?
I can see it.
Oh, it makes a sound.
Yeah.
Oh. There he is.
It looks like.
Okay. Let's keep our eyes out on that.
The cognition here is...
Ah. Should I go to the Velvet Room now? I've not leveled up that much, so it might be worth filling up my store of personas first. I think I'll do that. Other than that, I think everybody's kind of okay. I'll need to watch out for Makoto's SP.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think she can definitely stand to go to like another safe room or something without refreshing it. Ooh. A bag. It's my bag now.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no. But I want that bag.
By the way, everyone else can just happily
Oh,
run
yeah.
through the cameras.
Yeah, I got that tattered wallet. Alright, I'm out of here. That was 100% worth it.
Well,
It was a good practice of my skills that I will now immediately forget.
This is...
Oh,
and take her word for it.
yeah.
nice going!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't want to say.
No, that's okay. This is actually really good news, because it means I can get this one as well.
A rare coin for your tattered wallet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. What's through here? Oh,
Hello.
sir. Oh. Damn it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, it's not like these.
You may already know this, but inflicting status ailments on our enemies is a very useful tactic. I especially recommend it when you can't take advantage of an opponent's
I do
weaknesses.
already know this.
Persona!
Oh, this is long because he doesn't have any
Don't
weaknesses.
do
but-
anything
I think that's probably the case, yeah.
Alright, sure, we'll do what she says. Oh. Well, I changed my plan.
Ready on your mark.
I'll just do that.
Yeah.
Just in case. I don't know. I'm gonna change my persona actually. I want to have... Oh no, because I had my... I'm just...
Long boy.
And beautiful boy. And this boy. I think this one is actually probably the best one.
Oh,
to have
yeah.
on, which is what I already had, so...
You're mine.
That was rude.
Nice one, Panther!
Oh yeah, that's the most important thing. Okay, let's try again.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're resistant to physical attacks. I should remember. Oh, he's burnt. Oh, what do you do for technical with burn?
And nuclear.
Nuclear.
Or I think wind might work as well, but nuclear definitely does.
I'll try it with.
Ravage them.
It does. That makes sense actually, because it's like fanning the flames.
There's a shadow.
Just like, if you get burned, the last thing you want is some kind of nuclear device to go off
Oh god,
in your
yeah.
vicinity. That's just the worst.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so embarrassing.
I'll reveal your true
Worth
form.
remembering, by the way, you can't ambush when they're like in range of a camera.
Oh.
So that in itself is kind of a good way to keep track of where the cameras are.
Okay. Oh, I like this boy. Pulsing mud. It's like slime all over again.
It's from what I recall, it's
Let's go.
Moon Arcana. So you can it'll help you be better friends with Mishima.
Oh no. Well, it does look like he's kind of seen, doesn't it?
Joker took one out. All right.
Oh no.
It slid over. That was great. Yeah, I'll be your friend. Oh, he's just automatically wants to roll.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That happens sometimes.
Thanks, Black Ooze. You're a
Got a new
legend.
mask, Joker.
Okay. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
It's good that you can't ambush like in range of a camera, because otherwise I'd accidentally be doing that all the time.
The dangerous the enemy is weak against
Oh,
us.
okay. We did find out what he was weak to, but we didn't find out what this gal's weak to.
Yeah.
Let's
And
try go.
don't attack that one.
Oh, that's the sparkly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's attack this one. It's not weak to gun. Let's go boo-foo on this boy.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
And then
This enemy is beneath us.
we
It should be
haven't
easy if we
tried.
stay focused.
Lightning, psychic, or curse. I'm assuming it's not going to be weak to physical.
Yeah. Oh, technically. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
because
only
the
Explodey boy is asleep.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll pass to me and see if I can figure out the weaknesses then. This gal. Trouble is, I need something that'll only target one of them. Oh,
we've got it, yeah.
Long boy. Long boy is not a dog, though. Long boy is a duck, of course. I guess I'll just hit this one. Okay, so now shall I try and get this one, or shall I take this one down?
Oh, it's hard to know. Oh, I'll tell you what. If you equip the one that's null to physical attacks.
Alright.
You had it like, immediately.
Oh. This one?
No. This one.
This one. Okay. Oops. He's equipped.
And physical attack the sleepy gal.
Oh.
I think this might mean that. Okay, maybe not. Oops. Ah.
Ah.
I was kind of right. From one cat girl to another.
Oh my god, it was like watching Cats all over again.
The sexy technique.
Yeah. Stupid sexy. I'll physical attack this one?
No, because then it'll attack Makoto.
Oh. Then I shall wait. I shall instead physical attack this one. Bide my time.
How undignified. This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Okay, now I'll baton past Joker. Oh no,
You
I
can't because he's fiery.
Oh no. Maybe should I just heal Joker, or what do you think I should do? What would you advise?
I would say button pass to one of the gals and get them to heal.
Okay.
They both have healing skills. I think they have the same healing skill actually at the moment.
I'll go for Anne because she's much better for escape.
Oh yeah. Oh no, actually Makoto has a better one.
Oh okay.
Well, though Anne has the special one that she gets from Kaneshiro.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're all just from one ally though. Yusuke is hurt more than anyone else at the moment.
Yeah. I'll just use the Dia one, I think.
How about this?
Just try and conserve some stuff. And then, then it's her turn. So she could heal Makoto as well, actually. Or I'll have her use an item on Joker.
It'll be a bit further up for the...
Ready when you are.
I think I just saw it. There.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I knew I stopped defense on these.
There is an order to the items, but there's so many items that it's not easy to tell what it is.
Okay, so I'm going to do the physical on this one again.
See, I think it will only counter with physical attacks, so you might as well try something else that you haven't tried yet.
Okay.
If you can do it while still using that. Oh, it's just psychic or...
I have an electric.
Oh, you've got psychic.
Oh, yeah, I knew I had something on this.
Alright. Take this. Attacking Queen. Pay attention. One more enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Anything will take it down.
Take that.
Especially a crit.
Ooh, very nice.
All according to plan.
Well, I don't know if it was all according to plan.
No.
But it worked out okay. Okay, I am now going to...
You could just use Morgana to heal.
Oh! Whoa, even when we're not in a safe room? Excellent news.
Yeah, you can do that all the time, and definitely should, because it's the only thing he's useful for. You might as well pop a media on everyone then. So, yeah.
Okay.
Da.
Oh shit.
I can feel it.
Oops. Okay, now I can feel it.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
I'll reveal your true
I'll be
form.
careful. if I just run into every camera and see what happens, that would be fun, wouldn't
Less
it?
skills will work here. The enemy is weak.
Oh, wow.
Don't
He's weak
relax
to
yet.
everything.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. We're stronger. We couldn't finish it.
I do enjoy to see her pinching things.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Okay, so I think he's only weak to things that
Less skills will work
Joker
here.
can do.
The enemy
Yeah.
is weak,
After
but
that,
don't
let's
relax
do
yet.
moon.
Yours now, sure.
Not over yet.
Let's go.
Oh, they're all gonna cost the same.
Yeah.
Joker took one out. All right.
Oh, sorry, Black Ooze.
Okay, guys.
Don't think that this invalidates our friendship, please.
It is fun to imagine Morgana shouting, okay, let's do it, from like several feet away, nowhere near the actual fight. Like
That's where
trying to
he's-
pretend he's involved.
Let's
It's
go,
where he's
Joker.
been banished to for his crimes. Oh, is there a... Oh,
This way.
oh, that's why that's there. I was like, oh, an empty room. Excellent. Ah, well, that's done something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I can feel it.
Okay. No. And that's a door. Okay, okay. Famously, no doors
Joker,
have
There's
cameras.
a treasure chest.
We can get more money. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, is it one of those items that can be made into another item? Is
Yeah.
that why? Okay.
There's a way to... Oh, actually, maybe there is.
I have something.
Just check. Okay, I thought you might be able to climb up there. My mistake.
No, I should have checked really anyway. Let's try.
Nope.
I can feel it.
I like how every time you do that, you then check to see the camera that you just ran into.
Well, you know, I want to, yeah,
It's somewhere.
somewhere.
Hey, look.
Oof. Yeah, take that, stupid camera. I gotta steal this piggy bank to make myself feel better.
With some plant bomb.
Yeah. I'm gonna rub that soothing balm all over my beautiful masked face. Okay, so they're gone now.
Yeah.
I'm safe. Okay, now where do I need to go? Oh, I see. Like, here. Yeah. Precious Bill.
Ah, Bill. She's so
Yeah.
great.
Oh, you were thinking of a specific Bill.
Well, I wasn't to begin with, but then the more I thought about the name Bill, the more I did think about Bill from Doctor Who. I think those are okay.
Okay, it was fine.
Oh, I think that might have been when you turned the cameras off, you turned that off as well.
Oh, okay, good.
That's just a guess, though I have no idea.
Ooh, going into the sub-basement. The lower basement.
Whoa.
It's a sub-basement, Luigi. Oh.
Hey,
Oh, it's this yellow boy.
Also notice Morgana was talking and then said, shh, everyone be quiet.
With those two keys. Oh, they ran away.
What did you say?
hey.
Yeah, I hope they're still having that conversation when we get down.
We will be counting on you.
I do enjoy that I just kick that he
Yeah.
just kicks them with his foot.
Okay.
This is...
This is
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
I just like how he says we can get more money every time.
He also has, I think, my favorite animation for opening a chest.
Ah.
All right.
I'm sure we'll see it at some point.
Okay, we just got a new weapon.
To whoop some ass.
Yeesh.
Sorry, W some A.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was a bit concerned there.
Indeed.
I just want to get the like locked symbols on them so that I know
Yeah.
where I'm at. Okay, can't go up to that one yet.
No.
Oh,
I have something.
I have something. It's drive and motivation. It's unstoppable love for Shnee.
Whoa.
But
Oh, 2 keys. For real.
oh, let's go.
Yeah, let's not get carried away with ourselves, gang.
Morgana just making the noise that I make whenever Morgana says anything.
Joker.
I have something.
Oh, a will seed.
Precious bill.
But more importantly, a money bag. Okay.
Focus.
Yeah. I do like doing the like slingshot thing. Oh god.
Joker.
Oh, it's gonna be a beefy boy, isn't
Let's
it?
open it.
We can't open the treasure chest right now, Morgana.
That shadow's bad news.
Show me your true form.
Take that, big red boy. Sorry, Shnee.
All right. The first move is ours.
Ah. Well, that was very handy.
Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. Take that. Finish it.
Oof him. Okay. Yeah.
It is worth Makoto's like
That was incredible.
passive skill increases the chance of giving burn, shock, and freeze.
Oh.
So that makes ice and fire skills extra useful.
Oh, okay.
So that's worth bearing in mind.
Persona.
Oh, allies chance. That's very good.
Yeah, I think everyone's skills do stuff for the whole party.
That's
And
nice.
Tenacious.
It's friendly. I was wondering why it happened so much actually, but that must be why.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, there you go.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Sure.
They're all knocked down.
No
That
sudden
was
movements.
incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Time to beat up this boy.
Ooh, a sooty man's arm.
Wow.
Well done on your new
From
skill.
Chimney Sweep.
Whoa, a new move.
Oh, nice.
What a skill. Alright.
Oh, I meant to
Rid
check what that
ourselves
was,
of
but I got so
nuisances.
excited by him going, what is
It's the
cool?
10% chance to counter physical attacks. There's a will seed back there, by the way.
Where was the treasure chest that Morgana was talking about?
I think it's up above you, maybe?
Ah, we'll have a look in a minute. Whatever.
Oh, there's one of Kaneshiro's.
We'll get the will seed first.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho. A lovely grove. Oh, I will pluck this beautiful plant. Oh, he's gluttony.
Yes.
Okay.
Found a will seed. They're so creepy.
It is one of those things where gluttony and greed seem to be weirdly similar.
Yeah.
Hold a moment.
Just gonna see if I can get to this door. Boop. Where does this go? Oh, is that back where I was?
Yep.
That's back where I was before. Okay, I could have seen that on the map. But I chose not to as a fun challenge to myself. from... Maybe it's from around the other side.
It's not.
Oh. Oh! Ah! Continual surprise at finding things. Emerge. Oh, Sai Megatama.
3 of them, in fact.
Ah! There we go. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to return back though from whence I came because I have the will seed. Jump down. Okay. There's nothing there. Nothing that way. Let's go. Doopity doopity doopity. Footsteps. It's a dog. Oh my god.
I have something.
There's a light. There's a security camera there. Wow. I'm learning. Doggo. Come here. Oh.
I have something.
Take that, doggo. I mean.
I like how you kind of just rushed towards the dog as if you were just going, ah.
I'm gonna pet it, gang.
That's exactly how I can imagine Kanji from Persona 4 acting in this context.
Soft.
Yeah.
Oh, why do I keep doing
Gunfire
that?
hits through its defenses. Watch your remaining ammo.
I mean, we have loads of ammo, so.
Not over yet.
Yeah, I assume that's a relic from when ammo was a lot more limited in the base game.
That would make sense. Oh, we're getting to see everyone's end screen this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, all the game. God. OMG. We are so awesome.
All right.
Cute. I'm trying to see what it says on all of her.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, I was just excited about smashing some money bags, but I also get to boot this. Some very low tier loot. Yes, please. And nothing at all. Ah, thank you. I will. Okay. Oh. Doop. Have I already been in that safe room?
Yeah.
Cool.
Somewhere.
Oh, I can just go back to the main room, wherever that was.
You can.
But I don't want to. I want to go somewhere else. Like, through this
It's somewhere.
door. Here. That's where I want to go. Ooh, an office. I'm all
In
about
a bank.
I'm all about that office lifestyle. I'm just gonna open this door. Oh, it's a lab. Hello.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! We hit their weakness! Nice!
I'd rather use the bullets. Jump.
Roger.
Pass the baton and follow up!
I haven't tried lightning on
No,
the
it's the
cats.
only thing you haven't tried.
So, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Because, okay. Thought that might be the case. Shall I recruit one of these? I'll recruit the cat because it's a higher, like, level. Lend me your power.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
What? Everyone.
Oh, I don't know what's funny. None of these are funny.
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
Here. See you.
Oh. Okay.
Now's the time to
Well,
retreat.
I guess I really upset them.
No, you didn't. They'd have attacked you if you really upset them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't charm them. Sir.
I'll reveal your
Hello.
Now's our chance to
Tony-chan.
strike evenly
It's
matched.
chivalrous theme.
Just don't let your guard down. Persona!
Just kind of fun, you know.
Tenacious.
See if we can get status conditional scoring.
Evenly matched here.
Okay.
don't
Oh, I
let
haven't
your
actually
guard
tried
down.
nuclear. I should have done that. Scoundrel. Scoundrel eyes.
Out of our way!
Let's go. Die! Surprisingly tough.
It's so extreme when he's like, die. Ooh, that's not very nice.
Evenly
I
matched here.
don't think he's gonna have it.
Don't let your
I'm
guard
pretty sure it just doesn't.
Well,
Don't rush it.
let's physical attack. Oh no, because he's resistant to. Oh, that was
Prepare
foolish.
yourself.
That was a foolish choice to do that.
I am thou.
That'll be nice. We got him,
Time
Sheen.
to waste. Nice work, team.
We got some friendship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can still.
That's right.
This way.
Ah, those were the two that I was still waiting for. So,
I can feel it.
why did I do that? Was there a reason to do that? I don't know. I was just having a good time.
Good.
But I saw a thing. There's a grate there. So maybe I can get into that some other way. Let's try this route.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Oh,
A treasure chest.
okay. I did go into the right room for a second. I was like, wait, what? What happened? Alright, team. We're unlocking every door in this bank. I hope you're all prepared. Yusuke is impressed. Everyone's impressed. Do I need to go to these stairs? Is this the next location? Ah! I feel like I shouldn't have gone this way. That felt wrong. Or was that right? Ah! He respawned.
It is a way you can go, but yeah, this is the disadvantage.
Shit. Well, I guess we'll just fight some more people. Oh god. I'm just jumping around. It's a good look.
Electricity is its weak point. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're strong. Finish it.
So what I was trying to figure out was, do I need to go back to that like main room to listen in on those guys before I go up that staircase or not?
Yes.
Okay. So I will go. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't. Oh, should I try and get this one?
I'll let it go.
It seems jolly.
Okay.
Try cracking a joke.
Jeez.
That wasn't very funny, but I guess
No.
she enjoyed it.
They're more upbeat than funny, really, these responses. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
You've successfully seduced this cat lady.
Wow. Morgana could never.
No.
That's a
He's
new
jealous
one,
right now.
Hmm. Oh, she's not as good as Panther.
Okay.
You're not good at all.
Hmm.
Consider that. Nope. Ah. Let's open this door as well. All the doors. Yeah. Alright.
It's somewhere.
Double check. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Both those intruders. They've got their lightsabers there.
Hmm.
What?
listen up. Mm,
Oh. That is a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Let's head straight there. Let's do this.
The reason that staircase exists is in case you say no and have to make your way there manually.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that I didn't go all the way up there.
Hmm.
One person would be ideal.
Oh, I like that there's donuts on the counter.
Oh. What do shadows? Yeah, they're for the doggos.
Oh, maybe. Oh, earlier in Animal Crossing, Wart Jr. was telling me about how he doesn't like sweet things
Oh no.
while holding a donut.
Wow.
That's the cops coming for Wart Jr.
Oh. It's no face boy.
Hello, have you seen my face? Neither
So-
have I.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh.
Oh, it's just showing it as wicked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am thou.
Yes. Okay, so just physical.
Just physical, yeah.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Dream team.
Finish him.
Oh, that's not very nice.
This is my other self.
There. That's what you get. Now we can use Morgana for his one job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. Hey,
Head straight there. I could do with healing everybody.
The problem is then you will have to go there manually.
Oh, let's just go straight there. It'll be a laugh.
You are. Oh yeah, you will get a second.
Oh, excellent. Okay, Morgana, it's time to do your job. Fantastic work.
Now go back to wherever you were.
I have something.
Now back to the bin.
Oh, if only.
Now then.
Perfectly ready. You've done your job now, Morgana. Thank you. It's spiky. Okay.
They're tough, but weak
Ah.
to nuclear. Persona!
Perfect.
Charge, Johanna! Not now, please! You have them on the rope! Let's wipe them out! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
I'm glad I got to use Morgana for his one job before going in here.
Persona! Die!
Oh, balls.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. Eat this! Panther's all for
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Are you alright?
Come!
Yeah.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Sheen.
Okay, guys.
You know,
Just in general. Incredible.
Johanna!
this is
Knock
incredible,
down,
Sheen.
please! You have them on the rope!
Behold, he is here.
Okay, guys.
He is whole.
Let's
Ho 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 ho. So cool. That's like what Ryuji thinks his looks like.
Yeah. I was considering naming this Dream Fist of Justice.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll keep it in reserve for a future one.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed there's like a little picture of Kaneshiro in the corner.
Oh, of the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, it's gone.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay, so I need to go back to wherever it was before that I needed to go to. Unfortunately, I can't remember where that is. Where's the bit where I need the keys?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Yes, please.
Go down these stairs. And then down those stairs to your left.
Yep. Ah, it's here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
try turning it all at the same time.
On 3. 1, 2.
Oh.
This took some time, but we managed to force it open.
Yes, I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal.
Except for you, Morgana.
Yeah, I don't want to like compliment. Why would you like do that?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Dude, there's money all over the floor.
Dude,
So he took all of this from the weak. He's going to pay
he
for
promised
this.
me a Walker plushie.
Focus.
I was too weak.
Oh, I really like this. This is one of my favorite bits of Palace music.
I really like the money walkway.
Yeah. I like this Palace in general, actually. I think this is one of the better ones.
I like how I feel like the theme works really well.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about it. I think it's one of the thematically, and one of the strongest thematically. I mean, I think they're all pretty good thematically speaking. This is one of the ones where they've kind of clearly thought about every aspect of it.
Yeah.
Similar to the previous one, actually.
Oh.
Ah, no.
Oh no.
What
Oh
about
no.
So similarly, you can't change hiding places in a way to go that you would go through them
Oh.
while they're on.
Okay.
So that in itself should help.
I like how there's a photocopier there.
Mm.
Okay. So
Focus.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, that's just the easiest way to get through it.
Oh.
Look, there's this one's weak to psychic.
Oh, it's the same one I had before as well. And Lenonchi. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one type of
Evenly matched.
treasure demon for a palace.
Oh, okay. I hadn't realized that they were tied to their palaces.
Persona! Die! Surprisingly tough.
I'm just enjoying Yusuke as always. I had remembered that Lenonchi was not going to be weak to ice.
Right.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona.
Oh no, it's psychic.
It's some
Yeah.
other way.
This boy.
Go down.
Looking
No
cool,
sudden
Joker.
Okay, I'm gonna get this. Hand me your power. Oh no, that's Lenonchi. Oh,
Poor
rather
thing,
than
it looks scared to
cool
death.
jewel. Well, I still like her. Okay, what do I need to do?
Kind.
Kind.
I forgive you. More importantly, such a brat.
Oh no.
Don't move.
Oh.
That was some girl talk there.
That's what girls are always. You know, when like straight men find it really intriguing what like women talk about in the bathroom. It's that. That's why we all go to the bathroom at the same time.
I always more or less assumed, but that's good. It's good to have that confirmed.
Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Excellent. I did actually want it Lenonchi, so I'm not too mad that I didn't get the jewel.
I now can look forward to hearing Joker mispronounce the name every time.
Oh, how does he say it?
Liananshi or something like that.
Oh.
It's weird because I think he gets the she right.
I might just get rid of the cat.
Why does my cat sound like Duke Oliver?
I actually am. Yeah, I'm gonna release the cat. I think just
Your power's
because
incredible, Joker.
it's not really got any like. It's not got as many skills as my other magician
Okay.
Arcana, which is Jack Frost as well, which is also why I wanted to keep it. I'm hiding by this door. Oh, donuts! More donuts!
What was it say? Melty donut?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it said meaty donut for a moment, and I was like, Chie from Persona 4?
She's launched her new business.
Yeah, she's got her own donut line. That's amazing. But no, it's unfortunately not the case.
Oh ho!
Ah, a will seed.
I can feel it.
I guess the will seed's probably going to be through those jumpies.
Yes. Oh, there it is. You see down there?
Oh yeah.
So it's a matter of getting there.
Okay, well, I'll figure out what I'm doing as I go, which is the best way always to figure out anything. On the fly. Oh, he's not gonna come here. Oh, little shit. Alright. This is fine. I'll just wait for him to get close and for the lights to be off, and then I'm gonna K his A.
I'll reveal your true
Yeah. Oh, it's only
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Persona. Johanna.
Johanna!
Sweet.
If you just hit the sparkling one with another nuclear attack.
Oh.
It'll probably kill them both.
Oh, right. Well.
Charge, Johanna! Ooh, very nice. Ooh, you up.
This is my other self. Someone finish it.
Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, yeah. He's burned.
Deal major damage.
Let's do that. I do like my favorite boy that I got. I wasn't a big fan of those before, but like, maybe I am now. You never know.
Not over yet.
Remember, you can just shoot.
Yeah.
Knockdown, queen.
I had forgotten when I was passing to her, but then I realised that like I should probably conserve that sweet, sweet spur. You know, the spur. Sounds like something I might call Shneen.
Yeah.
Spur. Have I missed any safe rooms?
I don't think
That
so,
enemy
no.
was really weak.
Oof.
I feel like there haven't been any for like a really long time.
No, see, the thing is, because there is one that you can get to, like, basically just before the vault that you opened. Even though technically, the first time you come across that is quite a bit earlier. Like, I think there is one somewhere around here, but I'm not sure exactly where.
Okay. I'm back on the... that's a hook. Oh, I'm the shiny boy. Whee! Do I want to be here?
Okay, I'll tell you now, the layout of this bit is really confusing.
Okay.
So,
Could
honestly...
you guide me through
No,
it?
I can't.
Oh. Okay.
No, I won't. I can't. But if you jump down back there, I think that will get you to one of the ends, which will be either the will seed or a chest.
I found
yeah.
a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
You found a chest.
Okay. I guess I'll do the swingy ball
Yeah.
wherever it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't think you're standing in exactly the right spot.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I've been on this bit before. Maybe I haven't though. Maybe I haven't.
You
just
have,
come back.
but not. Okay, yeah. So.
Okay, I have been on this bit before, but I know that I jumped down on that side the last time.
There
so
might
if
be
I do
other ways for
something
you to go,
else,
yeah.
Then
I've also got a nasty feeling that the first time you were out here on the other ledge was when Morgana mentioned the will seed. So you might have to go from there.
Focus.
okay, so there's the jump down there, and there is nothing else.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think this is the only way you can go from here.
Okay, cool. I'll figure it out. Okay, so now where do I go? I guess I'll...
Back the same way.
Yeah.
It's the only way you can go.
So, okay, where else can I get to from here that is not the... I guess I'm going back through this tunnel.
Yeah, I think that's the only way you can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that tunnel exists purely to get to that chest.
Okay.
Focus.
Cutting it fine. Okay, so I haven't been either of these ways apparently.
I have something.
Oh shit. Oh, goodness. Human eating lady.
Just don't
She looks cool.
Johanna!
I hope her hair stays put. It might affect the rating of this game.
On the rope!
Might be violating some TOS.
Yeah.
Maybe I can have her and Lin on Shi as an iconic duo. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Was it? It was quite easy,
Yes.
I suppose.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm enjoying the photocopiers. I don't know why, but
The first move is ours.
the photocopiers are very, very pleasing. I do actually hope I do find another safe room soon-ish.
You should do.
Okay.
Finish it.
There is definitely one around here. I just can't remember exactly where. I think, actually, from memory, that is one thing about this palace. The safe rooms are very weirdly spaced out.
Okay.
Because I think there's one like around here, and then there's another one like very soon after.
Oh.
Has thorns.
Increasing the levels.
Okay.
We love it.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Was it?
Well, it was from Morgana.
Oh yeah, he's not doing anything. That makes sense. Okay. I'll just hide by these books. Or whatever they are. Files, I think.
They're like, yeah, like accounting books or something.
Okay.
Focus.
Piggy bonk. Oh, the piggy bonk. Let's examine this elevator. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can just go to
Yeah.
this one. That's nice.
You may wish to go back though.
Oh.
Joker, there's
Have
a
I
chest.
just missed the will seed
Yeah.
completely? Okay. Come on, squad. We're going back up. We'll have to leave that doggo be for now. We'll be back. We'll be back, lovely doggo. We love you. Okay, so I can see that there's some structure on the outside of this corridor that I have not yet accessed, I think, but it looks like it's lower down, so I don't know how I'm going to do that, but he saw nothing.
Show me your true form.
Fighting this gal again.
All right. The first move is ours.
Maybe I
Sneak
can,
against
like,
nuclear attack.
recruit one.
Hmm.
She looks cool.
Knockdown, queen. You have to on the rope.
Let's see what her vibe is.
Irritable. And serious.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
And
Oh.
so
Quit messing with me.
Oh,
I
okay.
get confident.
That's the vibe.
Oh, right, like serious. Like,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
am thou, thou art I.
Yaxini. Aw. She's cool. I will have to get rid of one of my other personas.
Yeah.
But I'll see what arcana she is. And like, she is
Empress.
Empress. I don't have one of those. So, maybe I should get rid of either Ame no Uzume or Lenonchi,
Why those?
because they're the same arcana as each other.
Oh, I see. I think, well, whatever about Lananchi, I think you better keep Lame no Uzume until you can go to the Velvet Room, because it's got so many useful skills that you don't want to lose.
Yeah. Oh. It might be time to bid farewell
It
to
might.
a beautiful boy.
It's better than guillotining him.
Oh yeah.
Think of it that way.
Be free! Go forth, my son. He's out there. Oh.
Okay.
I bet you could get cuddly Jack Frost.
I
right?
think so.
Oh, oops. I was just in a light.
Yeah, I don't know if that... No, it did trigger. Okay.
Well, I bet it shouldn't.
I presume it just gives you some leeway if you're, like, immediately out of a fight. Be careful, you might be. Yeah.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I've got one of these now. You can't fool me. She is very cool.
You have them on the rope.
She's like a purple vampire gal.
Hmm.
It's a vibe. I can't remember who my like 3 iconic gals were the last time I played this game. I think Lenonchi was definitely one of them. I think it might have been her and Isis and one
maybe.
of the Fates. Because I definitely had 3 where I was like, my faves.
Oh yeah. I vaguely remember that.
The girls, the Dream Squad.
I will say, remember you don't have to go over to that side. There's no reason for you to go over that side.
Let's just go take the stairs. Whatever these are. Wherever these go. Going rogue, team. And by rogue I mean hopefully going the correct way that I'm supposed to go. But it's hard to tell in this troubled world. Okay. I've been here before. So I shouldn't have gone that way. Or should I?
Something.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go. Unless I should have done a different way when I was in this corridor.
Well, I will say you haven't gone outside on the floor below this. On this side.
Okay, so maybe I can access that through here.
No, you can access it down there. There's like a vent that leads out that way.
Like, oh, a vent. I love a good vent.
Yes.
Okay, looks like there's a room with a will seed. Okay. Where must I go? Wandering office.
You haven't been to the end.
Oh. 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 I definitely haven't been here because I would have 100% smashed that piggy bank. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've done this before,
No,
have I?
you haven't.
Okay, good. Oh, whoa.
There we go.
Oh, that was cool. Okay. Okay. We did it, squad. Oh, and there's not like a boy to fight this time.
Not this time.
Oh.
That'll be the next one.
Goodness. We've reaped a fine
We
harvest.
got another
here.
will seed. That's 2 so far.
Have we explained to Makoto what will seeds are?
I assume off screen at some point.
Yeah, I guess she just like...
There's a bunch of those things that seem to just kind of get explained at some point. A bunch of the the actual mechanics of how palaces work. There you go. That's how you end up here.
Okay.
I can feel it.
That was very confusing. I was confused the whole time. Do I need to go back across this
Yes.
way? Okay, I will then.
There's nothing you can do on this side.
Focus.
Oh shit, not again. What will actually
your
happen
true
if I
form.
let him get up too high?
You will leave the palace.
Oh. Oh. I don't want that.
The first move is off.
Stay still.
Here we go. Aim.
Ah.
Panther. This is
Well.
all for you.
May as well. I'm probably never gonna not click on one of these.
It's very rare that there's a better idea, to be honest.
This one's free. Now that's
And they do surprisingly never get old. Oh, it only affects one of them. I wasn't sure.
Oh no, she like was mean about his art or something.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Oh well.
It's fine.
I can get
That's what
Morgana.
Morgana's for.
Yeah.
That and nothing else.
That and like forcing the squad to suffer a lot.
Oh yeah.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Case in point.
Okay, guys.
I wonder if we'll spend any time like out of the palace this stream. Probably not.
There's quite a bit of it left.
All right, the skirmish is
Oh,
over.
shit.
Let's go.
Okay, that's interesting. So it does give you a bit of leeway if you are just kind of left standing in the spot.
Yeah. That's nice.
Remember, you can press R2 to run faster, by the way.
Yeah, I'm always forgetting. This is the right way
Nope.
now, isn't it? No. Oh, what was that? I just did something I never experienced before.
Yeah, that's just the like items that you can use.
Okay, which way do I go?
That way.
This way. Okay, we're doing it like this.
It's somewhere.
To be honest, you can probably walk around that one.
It's this way. Okay. Wow, it's hard work being a phantom thief.
Clearly.
It is for me anyway.
Oh yes, the doggo.
Focus.
There he is. He's so beautiful. I love him so much. Oh, don't go, friend. Come back. Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh. He was actually 2 other dogs.
Wow, with or 4 other dogs, depending on how you count it.
Oh my gosh.
Nuclear attack.
You're so right. That's incredible. Oh, I should have used a gun for that. Balls.
It's only 4 HP.
Yeah, but like the preciousness of Schning. Oh.
All right, for you. Follow up.
Let's go.
Goemon, strike!
Enemy down. Keep
Not
it
moving
going,
muscle.
Fox.
And we get to have a good time of watching Yusuke's little shimmy again.
Okay, guys.
He's a very noodly boy, isn't he? He's got similar physicality to that like dog persona that I had.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh yeah, I was thinking he had similar physicality, similar to what we were talking about on Friday's stream, to our friend's D&D character.
Oh. Probably a bit actually.
Yeah, not quite as gangly.
Yeah, I don't think quite as like disturbing.
No, well, definitely not that.
Maybe the kind of like more polished version of that. Okay. Sir?
Show me your
I
true
was
form.
like stumbling around trying to ambush.
All right. The first move is ours. Persona. Charge,
Okay.
Johanna. All right, Queen. Use opportunity. Pass the baton and follow up.
Time to probably come up out of some briefing.
Panther. Two bolts on the ground.
That's actually one of his less
Yeah.
things, he says.
Okay, guys.
Although there's still time.
Be the best.
OMG. We are
Okay.
so awesome.
A decisive victory.
Making my way down. Just waiting for this guy to come back. Come along, sir. He's not coming. I'll go to him.
Oh. That's nice.
Well, you know,
It's nice that you can compromise.
I'll reveal your true form.
it's important to like find a middle ground, I think, when visiting friends.
Ah.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Oh, it's a shiny one.
Alright, Queen! Alright, Queen!
Wow, that was not a great showing there.
So do I not want to hit that one?
You can, but only with something it's weak to.
Okay, so if I do go to Arn and she like spread fires on them, does that work or does that not work?
It'll put it down, but it won't kill it.
Okay.
Like you will want to have something to kill it afterwards.
Well, I'll do that first, and then I'll
Okay.
kill something else afterwards. I guess I'll kill it with something else after.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still kind of figuring out the strategy with those. I'm not. It doesn't. I don't understand.
Their weakness, Panther.
Do not move a muscle.
Okay.
Or you
so,
can also just do this.
I'll do this then.
It does mean that you don't get the unique thing from it. The unique item.
I smash a lot of piggy banks. I've got a lot of items. At least better than that.
Yes.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
A safe room.
You hear a whisper on the wind.
It's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna go the Velvet Room.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'll probably stay in the palace still, like afterwards. That's the wrong way. I say running away from the palace.
Do you need something?
I don't long to be imprisoned. That's a very niche desire.
Hmm.
Okay.
How goes the rehabilitation?
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
Okay, what can I get with this? It's probably gonna be Nue, to be honest with you. I feel like
okay
Nue
with
is a
this?
good boy.
Hello. Excuse me.
Select the skills you'd like to
Oh,
enhance.
not necessarily relevant right now, but what is the next thing that you need for the twins?
I'm not sure. Should I check?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe check before doing anything.
You
Just-
changed on already?
What?
I still have business here.
I think if you press
Do you need something?
circle, it defaults to I still have business here rather than
okay.
I want to leave.
Now,
So that's worth bearing in mind.
A
Flowers.
Flowros.
hmm?
Flowros is a devil, I think.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execute. Let us begin the search.
Okay, so I can't get it. This
No,
time.
currently. Oh, you can get Izanagi.
Oh.
Fusion.
Okay, which ones do I have that are a bit not good? Ameno Izume is not good.
Not anymore. They're more outdated than anything. They're not cool anymore.
Okay, I could get a. Oh no, that's using the. That's using what I could use to get Nue.
And yeah, the thing is, there's not much else you can get with Regent, so that one is probably worth doing anyway.
I think I'll do that now, just so
Yeah.
I've done it.
I think
Not
that's a good idea.
terrible, but not in.
Very
Select the
impressive.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Foul odor.
No,
I think skillful combo. I probably.
that's a
want.
good one.
Ah, so many good skills.
Yeah.
So many great skills. Well, I can choose a few. I'll go for these two because I don't have those in the party.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're probably always good having size skills at the moment as well. Well, you don't have anyone else who has them.
I'll just get the multi one because like.
Yeah,
that's I think I will get Matsuyo because that's the one where Makoto gives me a bonus to like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then in terms of the others, part of me is like maybe it's worth having ones that other people in the party have just because, in case they get knocked down. But then I think Magaru, I'm probably still
I'd say definitely Magaru. And then otherwise, yeah, I'd say it's up to you. I mean, you have. I'm trying to think what else you have. I think you have some other stuff with Frey. You've got Jack Frost with... Oh, no, you don't have Jack Frost.
I do have Lanonchi, which I haven't fused with anything, though.
That was weird.
Oh. So Lanonchi can give me... Oh, no, she's psychic, not ice.
She's weak to ice, which is probably what you're thinking. Oh, no, she's not weak to ice, but... I still don't think she has anything of it. I'd say Maragi might be the one to go.
Yeah, I
You'll
think
receive
Maragi.
some new power.
He's more than acceptable.
Now
I
for a
love Nue.
rebirth.
He falls into my favourite category of personas, which is big and a bit like a doggo.
And round.
And with this
Nue.
voice. Me Nue.
Me
Me
mysterious.
mysterious. Now me new mask.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I love him.
The ones that talk like the Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Oh, look at him go. He's so beautiful. Oh, it disappeared. He's there though.
Hello.
Yippee.
He's me. What is he actually? L2.
He's beautiful. Oh.
I think you mean hid behind a dark cloud each night to be friends with the Emperor.
Oh. Wow. I love him. He's so
Hello.
big. He just looks so happy. Okay. Now back to other business. Ame no Uzume, I was gonna potentially fuse that with. I think this is a good combo.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, you can grab another Orthrus probably.
You okay with this?
Hello.
And it's the counselor.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Ooh, what's these? Ooh,
No, that's good. Yeah.
decent skills for it to come with.
Select
Yeah.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, those two are a bit shit, so I'm gonna go for this one.
Yeah, I mean that's probably good given what it has.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This seems like it's shaping up to be a bit more of like a support
Yeah.
persona, so I might go with the Media.
Yeah, actually, Divine Grace, which it's going to get, helps with healing as well.
Okay. And then maybe Agilao.
Yeah, maybe Frey actually, since you didn't go for that on the
You
other
will
one.
receive some new
yeah.
power. Then
Just to
let
make
us
sure that I'm
begin.
still covering up all the
Yeah.
all the bases.
Yeah, it's good to try and have that in mind.
Hello. What are these teardrop ones?
They are something. They're not for humors, but they're something like not dissimilar. I think, just more spiritual
Okay.
and like abstract.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is good.
I can't remember exactly what they are, but
Let's find out.
yeah, that's
It's this one, right?
yeah.
Ah.
Okay,
Yeah, so,
so it's a
is
Shinto
kind
thing.
of
I wasn't sure.
like a kind of balance thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to get rid of Kaguya.
Kaguya is really good, although probably becoming a little bit outdated.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm probably best fusing that one with like a basic one that I've just picked up. That
Yeah,
doesn't have any
yeah,
good skills.
For sure.
I do like. Well, I could get Clotho with Kaguya at some point.
Yeah. Phoenix.
Mm.
Oni-chan.
It's Faith.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What can I get with Lanonchi?
Lots.
Bum 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 bum. Mr. Seven, bring me a dream. Bum bum. Should I get it? My Black Ooze and my Lanonchi are
Looks
both
pretty
kind of
tough.
like basic.
Yeah, and they're both locals as well, so you could potentially pick them up again.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's
Looks
get
pretty
Mr.
tough.
Sandman. Boom, boom, boom.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This is a bit of a rubbish bunch, but I think this one. I'll go with this one.
Sure.
I've got psychic.
Strange combination of like musical memes in this persona.
Boom, 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 boom. Sledgehammer. I might go for this one actually. I don't really have any physical skills that I've picked, but
Well, it already has a physical skill.
I could go for Rakunda.
Rakunda's not bad
You will
actually.
receive
Yeah,
some
let's do
new
that.
power.
I'm gonna get Sukunda as well.
Then let us begin.
Duke Oliver, no. I'm probably not gonna have a Lenonshi as one of the girls then, because
Restart.
I think it depends on like if I'd fused one already.
Yeah.
I would keep her, but the ones you pick up in palaces don't tend to be like
Nah.
up to much, do they? Okay. Is this just like the Sandman, like the Sandman?
I assume so.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh. I'm not sure how I feel. I don't think I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just like the basic idea of the Sandman, rather than like, you know, like the Neil Gaiman Sandman or anything like that.
Oh. I don't really know
Change
anything
your mind?
about the Neil
Done
Gaiman
already?
Sandman.
You should read it.
I need
I think
to
you'd.
read this.
Yeah, I think you'd really like it. Oh, you're not fusing the long boy, then?
Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I should.
Time for
Yeah,
some
because I think that was the one that was going to give you the
choose.
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, because
You
Yaxini,
okay
I don't
with
really
this?
want that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he beauty.
Select the
Let's get
skills you'd
this.
like to inherit.
This one.
Aha, it's probably good to have.
Yeah. Oh, I might go energy drop.
That is quite good, yeah.
It will
Counter is
receive
also
a
quite good.
fraction of power.
Go ahead.
I
Go
see.
for it. Just
Indulge me. Oh, lovely. It would be better if, like, they were talking like, me, true master.
it would.
That'd be better, wouldn't it?
I mean, it would also be great if it was just Phoenix Wright. He was just very confused.
It does kind of have a head
Oh, that's
thing.
true. It has a kind of like almost like a quiff.
Yeah.
It's just not as spiky as his.
It's one of the only things that I know about Ace. Although I am gonna play, I'm gonna play some Ace Attorney games. That's one of the. That's like a series that I wanna check out.
Again, I think you would really like it.
Everything I've heard about it makes it sound ridiculous, and therefore I'm down.
It is. It is. Yeah, I've been meaning to pick up the like remake of the original 3
We're
games
here. What do we do now,
for
Joker?
ages. So I might do so when the like new ones come out.
Okay, so if I'm gonna stay in the palace, I need to like give some SP.
Yeah, you should have some SP stuff.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I have a
Oh,
lot.
coffee. You've got curry as well. You've got. I mean, you've got loads of coffee and curry, so I think.
Yeah, I'll use a curry first.
Yeah.
Probably another curry. Probably another curry.
Oh, it's worth mentioning. You can't use curry in fights, but I'm pretty sure you can use coffee.
Okay.
So that's worth bearing in mind.
I think I'll leave that for now.
Because I have made that mistake.
Oh,
go.
oops. Ryuji, no comment.
He's got nothing to say.
All right.
He says nothing at all.
He says it best when he says.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Actually, I think that's more true of Morgana.
Focus.
How am I gonna get close?
I think literally just walk closer.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Now then.
I'm good to go. I'm down to clown.
clown to clown.
Oh my gosh, I should change my greeting with Pietro in Animal Crossing to down to clown, question mark.
What?
That cake was a piece of shit for us. Wait, can I try that?
Sorry, I meant that cake was a piece of S for us.
Nice. Oh, that looks like the vision that Doctor Who alien designers had in the 80s that would be realized as something a lot less impressive.
Yeah.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything. No wind skills. It's powerful. They're tough. But weak to
I assume it's Samurai Killer as in like a killer of samurai rather than like Samurai Killer Kiskase.
I think it is actually that. I think that might be the case. Okay, which persona do I want to use? I want this boy. I want Nue. Nue.
You're mine.
You're mine, Nue.
Ooh, you shocked
Ooh.
that boy.
Okay, I will get Yusuke to see
Yeah.
if he can like
Oh,
fix the physical.
yeah, well he's got that skill that powers up after. Or he could hit them all.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I lend it.
Nice. Unusually, Morgana spoke for me.
It's that one like Onion headline that I'm always thinking about. It's like heartbreaking worst person you know made a good point.
With this power.
Oh, I should put Yusuke's end screen as my computer wallpaper again.
Oh yeah.
I had it for a while.
Grr.
He vanished just as suddenly as he arrived. Was it all a dream? No, wait. Oh. They do. I don't need to make a note of this, do I? They will.
No,
tell me.
it's in. They will tell you again, and also the pages are in your inventory.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's go.
He's drafting an only connect round. I'm not going to bother exploring the other side of this room.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Good. Unless
Oh.
you were going to be like, is there a will seed?
No, there is no will seed, but there is a chest,
Oh.
and I think there's a good weapon in it from memory.
Oh.
Are these all vaults?
Oh no, should I
How
go
messed
back?
up is this guy?
You can do.
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure?
This is the bit I
Hold on.
remember of this
Yeah.
palace.
This distinct shape. Could it be?
What's the matter?
It's distinct
If
round
my
shape.
prediction is correct,
It's round
we won't
silhouette.
need to check every single one of these small vaults.
For real?
For
real?
That is, I hope. I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory. I seriously hope so too.
Okay, well, we're going back up.
There is an alternative, actually. There is a safe room right next to you. So you
Oh.
could just warp from that up to the other one. That might be a little
That
more
might be
straightforward.
easier.
This is
Oh, they are so soon after.
I know! It's really strange. Now, this one, I understand why it's here. It does make sense. But, like, yeah, it is very strange that it's... The previous one does not really make any sense in terms of its placement.
Oh, I
Except
like
that...
how they have the
What do
little
we do?
thing that shows how many will seeds you've got. On the...
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you there. That was rude.
Let's see the other side.
I see.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, there's two chests.
Oh.
One in front of one behind. Chests to the right of you, chests to the left of you.
Persona! Let's end this quickly.
Here I am, stuck in the middle of chests.
Ah! No, I was thinking Charge of the Light Brigade.
Oh. Very, wait for the iconic crossover media.
Persona!
Oh, I can't.
Well, you could just use a Bufu on Oni-chan.
Oof.
This is my other self. Take this. Surprisingly tough.
And then,
Come.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's so good to see him just lounging around back there. Oh, I could have recruited an Oni-chan. Maybe I'll do that. Because I've got slots in my Persona store now. Just look at him there, blood bursting out of him. Oh.
What a skill.
It never stops being funny.
Oh, it's another powers up after a battle.
Yeah.
Persona learned a new skill.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I'll just take care of this boy.
Yeah,
upstairs
you might as well.
first. Oh, there's a really shiny boy behind.
Yeah. Actually, you might want to get rid of that one first.
I'll
Just
do that.
you don't want to risk it coming up behind you.
Ooh. Ooh. And by going in, I mean we're hiding some more.
Joker!
Show me your true
Yes.
form.
Oh, it's one of these boys.
First move is ours!
Flow. What does flow come from?
It's from Maruki.
Vicious foe.
Okay.
The idea is it's like a meditative technique.
Oh, right.
Meditative is like, for me, it's like the thing that we always quote from Witches Abroad, where Naniog knew how to start spelling banana, but she wasn't quite sure how to finish.
Yeah.
Banana, na 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 na.
Banana, na, 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 na.
Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. All yours!
Oh,
Oh.
we suppose.
Skills.
So what can I do to, like, what does charm do?
It's not an effect. It just stops them attacking.
Oh, okay.
It's time. There.
Nue.
Rawr.
I'm charmed by Nue.
Incredible Joker!
Oh, he's so large. Oh, oh.
This'll end.
When I see Nue.
It's kind of the next best thing to having Shning as your persona.
Yeah, although there's a few that remind me of Shneen
Okay.
in different ways. But he is
That's
one
all.
of them.
Oh!
Yeah, let's open it. Okay.
Right, that's what I was thinking of.
This is...
I just remembered that there was a weapon from Makoto.
Yeah, no, that was definitely worth getting. And I'll just get the other chest.
I don't normally remember what's in chests, but because it's
Yeah.
like her palace, and you don't really have much opportunity to get her weapons otherwise.
Yeah, no, it was the fact that like it was significant enough that you'd remembered which
Yeah.
one it was. I figured I should probably go back for it.
Okay.
Not a long break though.
Hmm.
Did you enjoy it?
Okay.
Good.
It's just enough time for you to teleport between two rooms.
Need to solve the mystery of the pin.
That's what I do whenever I go to an ATM. Or whenever I forget my password for any website.
Ah.
What?
Rich. This must be for someone called Rich.
Indeed.
Ah. So it's 0102.
Agreed.
I like the lengths the game goes to make sure you don't have to figure out the puzzle yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
And do the interview.
Yeah, I also liked how Makoto was like, it's in the, we've got it written down, so like, just do this, like, very well-intentioned but patronizing vibes. What a douche.
What an absolute
That
D.
aside,
Although he probably wouldn't say D because that's a bit too ambiguous.
Okay, so in terms of time, shall I try and head to another safe room? Or what do you think?
Well, these little bits are quite self-contained. So you can try doing one or two and see where you're at.
Okay.
Because then you'll be very close to that safe room there. You can just kind of run straight back to it.
Okay.
If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. An office cat. Oh no, it's my worst nemesis.
But also, there's a friend.
But also, my greatest ally.
Oh.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
He's big and he's very slow.
I'll reveal your
I
true
thought I'd
form.
get this boy first.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's one of these boys again.
The first move is off.
this is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
Oh,
An enemy's frozen.
so
Ooh.
Shattering one
I'd say you're better off doing the side just to be sure of taking it down. Do you have something else that has a psychic move that just attacks one thing?
I might do. I should have a look.
I think you might do. Yeah.
I just got excited about using
Well,
melee, but you're right. I should moderate my use of it.
persona. You want more?
Now that you reminded me about Makoto's main skill, I'm
Joker's electrify.
oh dear.
Persona.
I just want to use it all the time. I might cure.
Yeah, I think you probably should. Oh, I think you were on the thing. I think it's no harm.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh, okay. Sure.
Good thing we're prepared.
use the weird items when I can, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Very smooth.
Let's go. It's tenacious.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's try and see if I have a different. Okay. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That isn't better. I thought you might
You're
have
mine.
Sayo.
That was incredible, Joker.
Okay. Roll out attack. This might not take you down. Yeah. it did.
The next thing should.
Yeah.
Nice work, team.
Shanique's excited.
Oh wow, you got a lot of Sooty Man's armor.
Well, that's
So
that.
you know.
I imagine it's armor belonging to Sooty.
Oh, the
The little
puppet.
yeah.
Treasure chest spotted.
Oh, hello.
Must be something.
So-
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh no, it's weak to bless. That's so sad.
Let's go. Take this. Someone finish it.
Oh.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in
Sure.
one strike.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
I am not going to use this incredibly good bless
No.
skill. I'm going to find my least good bless skill, which is probably.
I think it'll be that one.
And this is a good percentage to have equipped. So.
Yeah.
Joker took one out. All right.
I might try and get one of these boys.
Yeah, sure. Upbeat. So funny.
That's
Yeah.
ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
That's not a good example of being funny. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, dude, it's all coming back.
Ryuji, what are you doing as a persona? Rakshasa.
Power's incredible, Joker.
Ah. What's Rakshasa?
Okay.
Well, I know it's a D&D
I can
creature.
feel it.
Oh, is it the tigers?
The like tiger things, yeah, the like shapeshifters.
I like this piggy bank. Just examining him.
It's somewhere.
Oh, there's like a... Oh, they're just leading to the door.
I think they're leading from
To
the
the
door.
console.
Yeah.
Just getting this sweet bead.
Venerable beast.
Venomous bead.
Joker.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm impressed at how Joker always knows how to use the computer.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You notice?
You're beautiful.
Oh no!
This is...
It says P equals I.
Equals G.
Oh, P to the I to the G. Pig.
Nice.
It's just a cool chant that he's working up. Yeah.
There's a camera thing outside,
I can feel it.
Oh no.
as in
Oh.
control box.
Oh, there's a dog. Hello. Oh no, goodbye. Hello once again.
Sometimes when you hide and the shadows walk past you, you get like a little speech bubble of what they're saying.
Oh.
And with the dog ones, it's always just like bark, bark.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Not over yet.
Persona!
Ah, dogs. It's like a job for you, Yusuke.
I don't know what you mean. My autistic brethren!
Okay, guys.
My sister actually sent me a picture just before we started streaming of the artist David Hockney with his dog sort of watching him paint,
Ah.
and it was very good. So
That's all.
some art doggo content.
I was reading an interview with Adam Buxton earlier today, in which he was saying David Hockney is one of the people he wants to get on his podcast. One of his
Oh,
like dream people to get on.
How unsightly.
Goodness.
I don't think I have enough information.
What did it say?
Reap.
Oh, okay, yeah, you don't
So-
have a you don't have any Orne, I think.
I must have more looking around to do. But what do these other bits go to? Let's have a see. Oh, I can't get through there. Okay, so I guess
That's just the way back to where you came from.
Okay, cool. So definitely this way. Just checking, just taking stock, you know.
Focus.
Just T in the S. Wait, no, that's no. Taking stock isn't a rude phrase.
It is the way Ryuji says it.
It is the way he does it.
Show me your true form.
Ah.
I can finally
There's
get
a
one
rare
of these
one.
things.
Psychokinetic moves should help here. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Ah.
But we're the
And
better
that's
fighters.
fire.
Use
Yes.
fire
Oh,
and
that's even better
freeze
stuff.
them.
Then you can like build up to Joker.
Mm.
Charge!
Okay, so we'll start like this.
That's two on the floor. Go
Then we'll
get
press
him,
it
queen.
on.
It's yours. Not over yet. Persona! Carnage! Let's see that again,
And
Wizard!
then we'll go to Joker.
You've got another baton pass.
It's time.
And change
like-
to
Kaguya.
Yeah.
have
Go
the
down.
Woo! Looking
Okay.
cool, Joker.
You got a new mask, Joker.
There.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That's a new one, isn't it? It still sounds very like.
With this power.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Oh. So I should be able to get up to that area from somewhere.
No. He
Can I
said,
boop your snoot, sir?
Show me your
it's
true
just
form.
like, ruff.
ah.
Oh, it's
That
shiny.
shadow was crazy.
Oh, doesn't Makoto have Freyla now?
Persona.
Yes. So I should do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Like,
Boom time.
he's okay.
Fox taking over. Let's go.
I might do one of his powers up after a baton pass. Oh no, he doesn't have any that attack all foes.
Yeah, they're only ever for one.
Who am I?
Keep going, Fox.
We lost because me am weak. I thought you might.
Me feel like me saw you somewhere before. Me guess me I'm willing to talk to you. Oh.
You're pretty agreeable to me.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say
Me
hi.
thought you're not from round here, you human. Why did you come all the way here? I just felt like it.
What?
Dangerous. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. We know you use us for other reasons too. If you capture me, what you going to do to me?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Take on.
I think nothing.
Yes.
You type to find happiness in the moment of battle. We're not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of you. Me am Mortimus. Me power is your power.
I like how he still acted surprised that he remembered me, even though he'd said it before we had a chat.
Yeah. Well, he wants to go through the motions again.
I just wanted to relive. Oh, he is lovely.
Focus.
Oh,
I found a chest.
no, I found a chest. Oh, a model gun. But I can't do anything with it.
No, I think it's one of the ones that like will transform into a better
magic
gun when you if you itemize a persona. Eek. Oop, that was an unpleasant sound. Ah.
Nice.
So that was like back here somewhere?
Yes, but I think if you keep going ahead, it'll lead you back.
Okay, cool.
They're usually pretty linear. Yeah.
Old coin.
Hey,
Okay, cool. I'll go through the routine.
Go through the motions.
Whoa, Yusuke just materialized. Oh, I need to...
Yeah, I think it's worth checking.
Okay.
So reap.
Is it
You'll need to
items?
change the key items, so no, go back into that.
Oh,
L1 or R1 to get there. Yeah. there.
okay. Okay.
9-3.
9-3-I. 9-3-1, rather. Oh no, it is equals I. But it's still 9-3-1. So it's 0931.
Joker.
Yay.
Yes.
What if he talked like, me want every last penny?
People can't earn money, completely worthless to me.
No! Don't say that, capitalist Nue. Oh, I'll head straight there.
Yeah, there's nothing left in here really.
But I might at this point save for now. So we'll go in the safe room. The save.
The blood.
Toe room. No, I don't know. Or I could go quickly to the velvet room and fuse my necklace thing.
Oh yeah, if you want.
I
mean, I think you might as well because at least see what you can get for it because you won't remember at the beginning of next session.
I will not.
Do you need something?
In the same vein as every single stream of Radiant Dawn, starting with me being like, have I done the battle preparations?
And yeah.
When I invariably have for that exact reason.
Do you have...
Time for some... You wish to perform fusion.
You wish to perform fusion.
Okay, well.
Oh.
Kaguya Picaro is basically just a better version of Kaguya.
Looks pretty tough.
Well, I could get just a better version of Kaguya.
Yeah, might be worth it.
She's kind of underleveled at the moment.
Yeah.
So. You know what? Let's do this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, I think it's going to be that one again. Unless SP cost of healing skills.
Skillful combo's good. Inviolable Beauty, I think, is one that only Kaguya has.
Oh.
So that might be worth having. And like, I mean, if you end up countering with it, that will be a lot of damage.
Okay.
A lot of damage.
Well, let's keep Psy, because I've been using that quite a bit. Other than that, no point having Media, because I've got Media Rama.
Amrita Shower is really good.
Tarokaja. I think I have Rakunda.
And Sukunda, yeah. And no point getting Counter Strike because you've already got High Counter, which is a better version of it, and they don't stack.
I could get this.
You could actually, yeah.
I might do that.
Meteorama's already very good for this point in the game.
Yeah. And then other than that, maybe like Rakukaja.
Yeah.
I don't have that one on any other personas, so I feel like it might be worth it. Oh, Shning is singing us a beautiful song. I'll quickly check to see if... Oh, she looks cool. Yeah, I think that was worth doing because she was still that was still a very good persona, but was getting kind of like...
Yeah. Oh, that's right. She's wearing the Shujin uniform.
Oh!
Yeah. The Picaro ones. I think at least some of them are. Maybe all of them. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see. I don't think there's much point in doing anything with any of the
Probably
others.
not at this point, no.
They're all different arcana as well. Okay, well I'm glad that I did that because I can't use the necklace thing for anything else. So.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, I don't need to speak with Igor. Sorry, Igor.
Yeah, literally the only other thing it would be useful for would be just having one of that arcana.
No slacking off.
I'm going to go back to the safe room in the palace, and then I will save from there. Yeah, so I guess we will get through this.
Let's do it.
We'll get through this palace next stream, I assume.
Yeah,
which
we will
be
yeah.
next Monday. Probably have a bit of time to do some other stuff done as
might even end up doing the calling card next Monday. I think we'll probably have time.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't sure how far we were gonna get this time, but yeah. In between then and now, on Wednesday we actually have our last Radiant Dawn stream. We will be finishing. It's the end of an era.
We've been streaming it for like best part of a year now, I think.
Yeah, and then we had Path of Radiance before then. So
yeah.
It's been a whole journey. Although that was like a bit before then, I suppose. But anyhow, and then on Friday we will have some more Kingdom Hearts 2. Where there may or may not be Finny fun.
There may.
Anyway, if you're a fan of uncatchy jams. But yeah, we'll say goodbye for now then. Bye bye.
Bye bye.